Well, today has been a day. 20 minutes of video, lost. Did a take two, completely messed up. Let's see if this one actually works this time. Alright, so you often get warnings. You get warning from prepper channels, fear-mongering channels. They tell you to be warned, FBI did this. Be warned, DC's on fire. Be warned, World War III. Breaking news, yada yada yada. Okay. In the last two videos that I posted, I specifically said, hey, this is coming to you all. ID requirements for you too. Starting the 13th. Yesterday, today is the 14th. I follow up with a second video saying, hey, the internet is our last breath of freedom. The internet is freedom. I made a short encouraging everybody to share it with as many people as possible. I even said it in the community post. If you want the actual video, reach out to me and I will provide it to you so you can share it with others. Maybe you want it on your phone and you want to physically share with others. Not a problem. Nobody have asked for that video. The last time that I saw that short, less than 300 people have seen that short. I put a post asking whether or not people will share it. Less than 50 people, because I'm not looking at it right now. So, guys, all we need to do is share a short to make people aware of what's going on, and all we have to do is stay away from the internet for one day, thereby showing those in power that not they, we hold the power of the internet, and they cannot dictate our freedoms. It's not going to happen. I'm here today to tell you that it's not going to happen. I'm not going to be online on September 13th. And I put September 13th because I was like, okay, so YouTube said starting August 13th, this is what they're going to do. Well, on September 13th, we the people can rise up and say no more. It's not going to happen. I'll tell you that right now. It will not happen. I only have seen one prepper channel talk about what's going on. One. That's it. Everything else is just business as usual. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to say anything else. I don't have control over what they do. My hands are clean. I did my part. That's all I can do. But I'm here to throw a warning onto the air and say to you all, no one is safe. If you think you're safe, you are not. This is a warning that I'm giving to everybody. And you have to understand that I don't do this just to get clicks or anything like that. I'm telling you all, those who control the information control everything. Ignore me if you want to. Truth to be told, in that 20-minute video that just got screwed up, I went in a rant. And you know what? I was like, afterwards, I was like, you know what? Maybe it was God telling me, don't release that video, Billy. Don't release that video and just let things happen. Let my will be done. And that's it. And I'm just gonna do that. Let God will be done. Is this what people want? to be restricted, so be it. If people want to live with government boots and company boots on their throats, so be it. If you don't want to hear my warnings from somebody who actually live through SHTF, so be it. That's the stand that I'm going to take. If you think you are safe just because you have a bit of a rise, they haven't asked you for your ID, so be it. I am not going to try to convince anybody no more. I am getting burnt out. And I think the good Lord, reach out and like, calm down, Billy. You get too excited. You need to let people make their own choices. Let it be done, whatever they feel like doing. And that's it. You did your part. You can't do nothing else. And that's what I'm going to do. I did my part. And from now on, I'm going to do my part. Just saying what I have in my heart. And from then on, whatever people do, they do it and that's it. Plain and simple. I have been considering stepping away from YouTube for a while now. I have been considering that it's not doing me any good. But after today, the hand came down, and that is, I feel peaceful now. People got to do their own thing. And no matter how much I want to help, no matter how much I want to warn people, if they are not willing to listen, well, guess what? You have to earn your place in heaven. Anyways, yeah, I just want to tell you all that the ship is sinking and you either swim or you're not going to make it. When the power goes out, you better have a power supply to keep the lights on, to keep the freezers on. You better have it. The constant comments that I get, well, I just can't afford it. I looked at my analytics early on, and pretty much most of my followers are either my age or older than me. I'm in my mid-40s. When I was 20 years old, it was really easy to deal with no lights. Shoot, when I was in Cuba, it was perfectly fine to be without power. In my 30s was a little bit more difficult. Bear in mind that I have lived the majority of my life in Florida, hurricane areas and whatnot, so I have experienced power outages quite a bit. In my 40s, now I live in Alaska. I do not want to be without power. Can it be done? Yes, it can be done. But as years pass by and you get older, things become harder. You may still be the same teenager right here, but your body is not a teenager body anymore. I leave you to do whatever you want with that. I'm telling y'all, from now on, I'm like, do what you want. Do what you want, and that's it. I'm going to be very hands-off. That's it. From now on, that is the new Billy. Hands off. I will say what I want to say, and from then on, that's it. Let it be, because it is not fair. Not fair at all. That I am losing sleep. That I am concerned. That I am worried. For what? For what? When I see that there is no worries whatsoever, there's no concern, there is no care whether or not we are free or not, I'm gonna say my piece, and those who want to listen can listen, and those who do not, just don't. And that's about it. So take this as a warning to you all. No one is safe. The boat is sinking. And if you're not ready, both physically, mentally, and in spirit, you are going to be in a world of hurting. And remember, those who prepare today will not struggle tomorrow. With that being said, I hope you have a great one. Like always, rock on, prep on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.